Hello and welcome to Canton This Month. I'm your host, Diane Baker. During our show, we'll bring you a variety of special reports from throughout the community as well as local news and more. Canton This Month is produced by Canton Community Television and the Canton Municipal Government. Our show this month begins with Canton's vacant property ordinance. Then we'll take a look back at this year's River Day activities, followed by an update on events and services at Club 55+, and we'll wrap up with a visit to Mary's Farm Market for some delicious sweet corn. All this and more when we return to Canton This Month. Now let's turn to the news. Canton's Downtown Development Authority has posted a survey online and is looking for public input to provide ideas and opinions about the DDA district. The DDA district is located on both sides of Ford Road between Canton's eastern boundary and just west of Canton Center Road. The district is home to more than 250 businesses and provides residents and visitors with opportunities to shop and dine at major retailers, boutiques, specialty stores, restaurants, and more. The purpose of the survey is to gather the public's ideas about how to make the DDA district a more desirable place to visit and expand its offerings to the community and the region. The online survey is available at canton-mi.org and will be open through Sunday, July 31st. To obtain a hard copy of the survey, please call 394-5184. During the month of July, Canton is urging residents to practice good car care. Storm drains and roadside ditches lead to our lakes and rivers, so if motor fluids or dirty water from washing our cars are washed or dumped into the storm drain, it pollutes our local waterways. With over 4 million vehicles in southeast Michigan, practicing good car care can help protect our lakes and rivers. Washing your car at home on the lawn and using kitty litter promptly to absorb small amounts of spilled vehicle fluids are just some of the small changes you can do that will make a huge difference in protecting our water. For more information on what else you can do to practice good car care, visit canton-mi.org. And as you clean up around your yard this summer, remember Township Ordinance prohibits the burning of grass, leaves, and yard waste. Grass clippings, leaves, and garden waste must be placed in 30-gallon paper yard waste bags or 32-gallon reusable containers with sturdy handles labeled compost. Twigs, branches, brush, pruning, and wood debris must be tied with heavy twine into bundles no longer than 3 feet and 1.5 inches in diameter, weighing no more than 50 pounds. There's a pickup limit of 6 bundles per week. All yard waste should be placed separate from your trash and recyclables for pickup on your regular trash day. For more information, visit canton-mi.org. The Canton Police Department reminds residents that it is unlawful for unleashed animals to be in any place open to the public. In addition, leashed animals in a public place need to be in reasonable control by their owners or handlers at all times. To report a loose or unleashed dog, contact the Canton Police Department at 394-5400. And we'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
Nestled in the beautiful community of Canton Township, the Pheasant Run Golf Club offers a pristine 27-hole layout. Designed by Arthur Hills, the course was designed to be played by all. The 4-star grill and pro shop offer golfers dining and apparel options.
We also have Summit on the Park, which has a spectacular banquet facility for people who want something a little more formal.
Go to golfprgc.org or call 734-397-6460 today.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at Canton's vacant property ordinance.
In an effort to help protect health, safety, and welfare of residents, Canton has adopted a new ordinance that requires all bank-owned vacant properties to be registered with the township. Canton adopted the new ordinance last year in an effort to protect against vacant buildings that have become dangerous, unsafe, or in a state of disrepair. Buildings that are vacant can contribute to blight, cause neighborhood deterioration, instability, and may have an adverse impact on adjacent and nearby properties. Buildings that are vacant and not properly secured can also attract vagrants and criminal activity. Under the ordinance, vacant property is defined as any foreclosed property, commercial or residential, that is bank-owned or has been vacant or unoccupied for at least 30 days. Vacant property does not mean property that is temporarily unoccupied while residents are away on vacation, tending to personal matters or business, or property that is not intended by the owner to be left vacant. In order to comply with the new ordinance, property owners will have 30 days to submit a completed vacant property registration form to Canton's Building and Inspection Services Division. Once registered, staff will perform a safety and blight inspection of the exterior, and owners will need to complete a checklist form certifying the condition of the structure's interior. Property owners will be responsible for any maintenance code or ordinance violations revealed during the inspection. Failure to comply may result in civil infraction penalties. All fees pertaining to the vacant property permit must be submitted to Canton's Building and Inspection Services Division, along with the completed registration form, in order for the property to be scheduled for inspection. Please note, vacant properties must be registered annually. To view the ordinance or download a vacant property registration form, visit www.canton-mi.org. For more information on the new ordinance or to report a vacant property in your area, call Canton's Building and Inspection Services Division at 394-5200.
In the event of a power outage, Canton is asking residents to contact Detroit Edison at 1-800-477-4747. Residents may also use that number to report downed power lines. To report a natural gas leak or emergency, please call DTE at 1-800-947-5000. The only utility Canton is responsible for is water and sewer. So by using these numbers, you'll put yourself in direct contact with the service provider best able to resolve your issue. Looking for a pet-friendly event to take your four-legged friends to? On Saturday, July 23rd from 11 a.m. till noon, dog park members can bring their pooch to the Canton Dog Park and mingle with other dog lovers for Yappy Hour. There'll be snacks for both you and your furry friend and free giveaways. No pre-registration is required, although a membership to the Canton Dog Park is required. For more info, visit cantonfun.org. Join us for another summer of music and fun in our scenic Heritage Park on Thursday evenings for your weekly dose of fresh air and excitement with family and friends. We encourage you to bring your blankets or folding chairs while you relax and enjoy the concerts on the amphitheater lawn. What about food? Well, there'll be cruise and custom conies and good humor for your dining pleasure, so come hungry. The Canton Color Tour Jazz Concert Series is returning for its 10th season. These free events are scheduled for Friday evenings beginning July 8th at various locations along Canton's Ford Road. The artist lineup features many audience favorites along with some exciting new talent emerging on the jazz scene. This year's concert series is brought to you by the Canton Downtown Development Authority in partnership with the Canton Chamber of Commerce and Canton Leisure Services. In the event of inclement weather, all jazz concerts will be held indoors at Super Bowl on Ford Road. Please remember to visit shopcanton.org for updates and a complete schedule. And now for a look back at River Day.
Hi, I'm Christy Jones, Municipal Services Coordinator. Today is the 2016 River Day. It's every year in May for Friends of the Rouge. This is the 30th anniversary. For 30 years we've been cleaning up the Rouge, so the Rouge River is pretty much clean. So now we beautify the surrounding areas, build trails, plant native plants. Make sure to mark it on your calendar and show up. It's a great community event, and it's great to get people out to look at the new trail system in Canton. You can go to the Canton website, canton-mi.org, and it's on our municipal services page.
The great sounds of summer continue as another concert series returns to Canton. Don't miss Schoolhouse Rock at a Canton school near you on July 13th, July 22nd, and August 10th. This free concert series brings local bands right to your very own neighborhoods from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. For the 2016 lineup, go to cantonfun.org. Enjoy a festive evening of food, fun, and great entertainment, all for a good cause. On Tuesday, July 26th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., be sure to check out the Rail-on Ridge near the historic Bartlett Travis House on Ridge Road. There you can take in live music and indulge in some gourmet local eats from some of Metro Detroit's most popular food trucks. There will be fun for all ages, including live music and lawn games. A portion of the evening's proceeds will go to support the Canton's Farmers Market, celebrating its 9th season in the Canton community. So come out and join us at Rail-on Ridge on Tuesday, July 26th to show support and have a great time. Hey moms and dads, are you in need of a night away from the kids? Now's the time. Let the Summit staff take care of your children in a positive and safe environment while you enjoy a night out. Your kids will enjoy an evening of supervised activities like games, pool time, and a movie. We'll even take care of feeding the kiddos pizza. So go right ahead and mark your calendars for Kids Night Out on July 16th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. For details, visit cantonfun.org. Join us for an inspirational outdoor yoga session on Saturday, July 30th at 9 a.m. in Heritage Park. This special event will be led by Dan Nevins, a nationally recognized wounded warrior featured on CBS News. Nevins credits the practice of yoga for turning his life around after losing both of his legs in Iraq. Join him for this special yoga session sponsored by Old Glory Flags and Flagpoles of Livonia and Canton Leisure Services. All proceeds will go to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project. Tickets are $35 online and will be $45 the day of the event. Ticket price includes a Wounded Warrior Project yoga mat, a carrying bag, and a Wounded Warrior support bracelet while supplies last. To purchase a ticket now, please visit activenet.active.com/Canton. To learn more about Dan Nevins' incredible story, go to dannevins.com. And we'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
Nestled in the beautiful community of Canton Township, the Pheasant Run Golf Club offers a pristine 27-hole layout. Designed by Arthur Hills, the course was designed to be played by all. The 4-star grill and pro shop offer golfers dining and apparel options.
We also have Summit on the Park, which has a spectacular banquet facility for people who want something a little more formal.
Go to golfprgc.org or call 734-397-6460 today.
This plus this equals this plus this and this. Don't text and drive.
Hey folks, Canton Township has an app. My Canton is the official mobile app for the Canton community. The app provides a connection between the township and its citizens and visitors. Enjoy convenient access to local officials, businesses, and event registration. Whether a resident or visitor, this app delivers access to community news, events, emergency alerts, and more. Download the MyCanton app today and connect with the community. Available at Apple and Google Play Store.
Welcome back. Now here's a look at upcoming events and services at Club 55 Plus. The Canton Farmers Market regular market season is going strong. Remember to stop by every Sunday at Preservation Park between 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. to pick up fresh produce, baked goods, plants, crafts, and more. Check out the variety of entertainment as different artists perform each week on the Bartlett Travis House front porch. Also, be sure to stop by the Master Gardener's booth to get answers to all of your lawn and garden questions. To find more information on Canton's growing farmers market, visit cantonfund.org or contact the market manager at 394-5375. The Summit on the Park offers swim lessons for individuals and groups ages 6 months through adult. The next session starts on July 20th. These classes teach the fundamentals and skills that will help you be safe and confident when in the water. There are many different registration options, including ongoing lessons, session-based lessons, private lessons, and recreational swim team prep. All the instructors go through extensive ongoing training to ensure they are teaching the most current and progressive program possible. For more information on swim lessons at the Summit, please call 394-5467. With golf season in full swing, we ask anyone other than recreational golfers to refrain from entering Canton's golf course properties. Individuals often think to use golf course cart paths as trails for exercise and the ponds for fishing, which in fact could be very dangerous. Unauthorized persons entering the golf course property will be approached and asked to leave for their own safety. By remembering these rules, we can all have a safe and fun time on the links. For questions or concerns, call the Pheasant Run Pro Shop at 397-6460 or visit golfprgc.org. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
Nestled in the beautiful community of Canton Township, the Pheasant Run Golf Club offers a pristine 27-hole layout. Designed by Arthur Hills, the course was designed to be played by all. The 4-star grill and pro shop offer golfers dining and apparel options.
We also have Summit on the Park, which has a spectacular banquet facility for people who want something a little more formal.
Go to golfprgc.org or call 734-397-6460 today.
This plus this equals this plus this and this. Don't drink and drive.
Welcome back. Now let's head out to Mary's Farm Market for some sweet corn.
Well, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to have breakfast.
Oh, really? Mary House, H-A-U-K. I was born and raised in Canton, 4 generations here farming. Actually, grandparents came here from what was Canton Township, which is now Garden City, and moved out here. My market has been here 21 years. Our main farm is over where Cherry Hill Village is now. You see the work out in the field? I mean, it's devotion, it's dedication, they care. They know what has to be done, they come in and they do it. Rain or shine, it's pouring down rain. Yeah, we gotta pick corn, you know? And they're out there picking corn. I grew up farming, it's something that I love. I enjoy being out in the fields, and I enjoy the retail end of it. I love talking to customers and dealing with customers. So 21 years ago, I opened up this place. We're looking around and opened Mary's Farm Market. This is what we do in the morning, because when we come out early in the morning, we're not usually eating breakfast. So when we get out to the field, this is quickly our breakfast. 7 o'clock usually, depending on how much corn. Sometimes earlier in the summer, we're out here a little bit earlier, 6:36, because the sun's out and it lets us come out and start earlier. But normally it's 7 o'clock for the kids. They'll come out and we can get the stuff picked and up to the market when we open at 9. So I don't try to kill the kids too much, depending, if we don't have that much more to pick. 7 o'clock works.
No, you can.
I'm done. It's okay.
I didn't mean to rush.
No, you're good.
Growing up on the farm, it's pretty tricky. I mean, I'm working when I was a baby, but it's not a job to me, it's a career, if you know what I mean. I love it. It's something my life is, and I'm never going to forget it. My mom is a huge role model for me because she made me the person I am right now, and that's a person that I want to be and who I like, because I'm a farmer. It's a great thing. Some kids don't understand it, but to me, it's one of the best things I can be. What we do here is we have 15 sets of 4, and as you see, I got my little sets up right here. We do it 15 times, and when we're done with all 15, we add a 2, just so it makes 62, which is how many bags we have. And each bag is about 50 pounds, so they're really heavy, too.
Born and raised on the farm here in Canton. Good old farm girl, corn-fed. Getting up, doing corn in the morning, going to school, and then coming back on the farm and doing whatever else had to be done. And then going home, doing homework, and then getting back up and doing it all over again. So there wasn't any really like friend time, but the friends that did come over had a couple that when we had sleepovers, they would have to get up the next morning and work with us. And eventually they'd be like, I don't want to sleep at your house anymore, because they knew that they would have to get up and work. And that's just how it always was.
Mary Chirilla, and I'm Mary Houck's oldest daughter.
And what do you do, Mary Houck's oldest daughter?
I am in the field and work here at the farm market.
Okay, so what do you do in the fields? What's the basic day in the field?
We wake up, pick some corn, go out, pick zucchini, summer squash, cucumbers, and then if the tomatoes are in, do that, and then come back here and work my shift at the market.
What constitutes some corn?
Well, this is more than usual, but on a daily it's usually about 50-60 bags.
Okay, 50-60 bags. So you get those 50-60 bags back, how do you move them?
We come here, we hurry up, bag them, and then we're good to go.
It's very hard. It's a hard life because it's not a job, it's a life. And you can even ask my kids. I mean, it's sun up to sundown. I don't have a paycheck every week. You know, a couple years ago, the drought, I lost everything. I lost all of my sweet corn. I lost 40 acres of sweet corn, a little over 40 acres of sweet corn. And that's the risk you take. But I've always been self-employed. I mean, I grew up in business. We were taught business. Our mentality was such that you work for what you have. And so that, for me, that's who I am.
We hope you've enjoyed our show. Next month, we will again bring you a variety of reports from throughout our community. On behalf of the team at Canton this month, I'm Diane Baker, and I'll see you in Canton.